Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the 49ers' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Appalachian State's offense will have the football first. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes it just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Swan. Gets rid of it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So the Charlotte 49ers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
He's loose. He's at the... And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Charlotte. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles. And he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Using his legs, it's Roberts. Nice pickup on the ground. Move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Turning on the Jets. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Here comes the heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Give to the running back. And he's able able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The 49ers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. They'll run the screen. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Flying out to the left. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Niners.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. Let's talk about App State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Swan. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Rutledge. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum.
Breaks free in the middle, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, 49ers!
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field, or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and throwing up over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
To the air, it's Swan. Got his man quickly. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Hand off from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's second and long. Motion from the wide receiver. He leaves it with his back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Mountaineers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Quarterback will keep it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Mountaineers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw, it's Swan. Zings it complete to the right. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll give it to the back. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
The Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's trying to get it in. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, App State. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into you.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. And the 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Here's the handoff. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you...
Running free! He's inside the 40. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100 and got some room in into the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. The 49ers are marching down the field. They'll run it. Touchdown, Charlotte! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and send them to short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Dropping back, it's Swan. Fires to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 10. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it down first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's got it on the move. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely center cut. That cuts the lead down to 28-10. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Gonna run it. It's Rutledge. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Got it in the middle. It's Nicholas. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw. It's Harrell. Release to the back. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Waning seconds in the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. This is going to be a tough field goal try. 55 yards and from the left hash. Oh, he missed it. No good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Going to the run to start this second half. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
And the 49ers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. To the air, it's Harrell. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The 49ers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Roberts. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Mountaineers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go up top on second and short. Fires to the big fella.
That was a nice grab by the tight end. Didn't get many yards, wasn't real open, but at least make the catch, at least get a little positivity on the play.
The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. Leaves it with the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This has been a rough night for this offensive. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on fourth down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Quarterback adapting. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. That's caught. It's McGee. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Looking for a push on fourth down. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1? Yeah, we're going.
Well, this isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this is automatic.
There he goes. Lots of running room. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, he'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
And the 49ers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's McGowan. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Charlotte. And the punishment has been extended.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. From the gun to give, looking for room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Running behind that left side. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And after your defense just went out there and gave them a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. They'll try the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Nicholas. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. And the 49ers look to keep this drive humming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He might want another play. Back to pass on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Now it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Niners. And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the air, it's Swan. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Roberts. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Gonna run it, it's Roberts. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Mountaineers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. He'll pull it down. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got it. Pushed down and more. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Makes the catch. It's Dozier. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Swan. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Bringing the heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today, we kicked them in the face?
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Pulls it in, it's Olsen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They'll run the ball, the clock is on their side. He won't get there, it'll bring up 4th down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that 1st down.
Wide open spaces. Turning it on. The 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late. Maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. After this, it'll be a wrap. To throw, it's Swan. Here's a heat. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.